Hello everybody, welcome back to the NIBIRU channel. It is September 21st, 2016. We're going to run right into a little bit of this asteroid meteor update. I know our channel has been all over other YouTube channels in the past 24 hours. Some are trying to discredit what we've posted on YouTube. Some are actually throwing a word of caution in there and saying, hey, listen, anything's possible. NASA doesn't already tell the truth as it is. Well, folks, that is the truth. NASA released 4 rockets in 4 months. Trillions of dollars. Do you think they're actually just going up into space to pick up a little rock on an asteroid speeding through outer space at 100,000 miles an hour and then bring it back for scientists to poke around with it in a laboratory? Nah, I don't think so. But anyways, let's get into this update. Right now, we do have some meteor showers coming down. I received some more photographs from people out in the Midwest, and I got one photograph that came in from Australia. A guy out on his fishing boat literally saw an asteroid, meteorite, whatever you want to call it. It was coming down out of the sky. He had his cell phone. He cracked off a picture of it, and he said he literally just stood there with his mouth hanging open, watching this thing streak across the sky. He said it did make a little bit of a boom sound, and he was like, wow, thank God I watched the NIBIRU channel. I caught my first meteor on film. But anyways, I think over the next couple of days, we are going to see sporadic meteors coming down. Folks, they're probably all going to burn up in the atmosphere. Let's pray to God that they do that. Now, look, folks, I'm no false prophet or fearmonger. But look, it's just like the stock market. I had some inside information, and I chose to share it with everyone that I possibly could on YouTube. And this is pertaining to the asteroid. Things are working out, but listen. And let me give you just a prime little example here. You can use your little computer models all you want. And you can choose to listen to what NASA does or does not tell you. But all I know is a few years ago, NASA and other space agencies missed a rock flying through the air and blowing up 15 miles over Russia, hurting a lot of people and doing a lot of damage. Whoa! Where was all your asteroid models? What happened? Did your little computer burn up? Listen, folks, when I get some inside information and it deals with mankind in this world, I'm going to share it with you. Screw those little computer models. If you want to put trust in those little computer models, hey, just look up in the sky. Look how accurate your local weatherman is. He sucks, doesn't he? It rains when he tells you it's going to be sunny. But anyways, let's just get into some of these Planet X NIBIRU photographs. I have some really good photographs that came in from all of our NIBIRU watchers from one end of the world all the way to the other. And listen, the photographs are absolutely fantastic. A lot of the photographs seem to be of other planets. Now, I'm not 100% sure if these planets are NIBIRU or Helion, but some of them are very odd looking, like the photograph you're looking at on your screen. We did have an opportunity to hook up with a local astronomer who took some photographs for us, and he stated that he doesn't want to be identified. He doesn't want to be given credit for any of the work. So, hey, no problem. But I needed to get my hands on a telescope, and I needed to see what was out there. We needed to get a closer view of what is out there by our sun. Now, this little greenish blue planet keeps popping up every so often. And I have actually seen it in a few photographs that other NIBIRU watchers had sent in. Now, these are pictures of a celestial sphere that we all know is the moon. However, one of our NIBIRU watchers took these photographs and noticed these crazy looking colors surrounding the moon and thought it was kind of odd, but sent the pictures anyways, even though it was the moon. But anyways, folks, these photographs are now coming in with super frequency, and they're pretty intriguing. And you notice none of them are lens flare. You don't see that pink ball with the little blue dot in it. What you're actually seeing is a planet out there in the distance, in the horizon, near the sun. Now, we actually have probably about 150 more brand new photographs that have never been seen before by anybody in the NIBIRU community. And over the next couple of days, we're going to be releasing these photographs in our videos. So just make sure you stay tuned because it takes a little time to put this together. Plus, we want to analyze the photographs and make sure they are 100%. And these photographs that one of our NIBIRU watchers sent in the other day were just absolutely phenomenal. I mean, I was blown away when I saw these photographs. And they are not of the pink planet. Like I was saying, this kind of a light green, bluish planet is showing up in a lot of the photographs. Now, again, I'm not an astronomer. I'm not some astrophysicist. But it's not the pink planet. It's this small blue, light green planet. Now, if anybody knows what it might be, let me know. Don't mention it in the comment section. Drop me an email and tell me what your thoughts are. Listen, guys, I want to thank all of our NIBIRU watchers. You guys are absolutely fantastic. Keep your photographs and your emails coming in to NIBIRU Planet X 2016 at gmail.com. Don't forget to share our videos with your family members and friends on Facebook. And don't forget to subscribe to the NIBIRU channel. And like I always say, keep an eye in the sky. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the NIBIRU channel. It is September 21st, 2016. We're going to run right into a little bit of this asteroid meteor update. I know our channel has been all over other YouTube channels in the past 24 hours. Some are trying to discredit what we've posted on YouTube. Some are actually throwing a word of caution in there and saying, hey, listen, anything's possible. NASA doesn't already tell the truth as it is. Well, folks, that is the truth. NASA released 4 rockets in 4 months. Trillions of dollars. Do you think they're actually just going up into space to pick up a little rock on an asteroid?